how to fight effectively, which is kind of a paradox because, you don't want to be arguing or fighting with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. But the reality of the matter is that when you are in relationship with somebody, you're not the same person. He's different from you, you're different from him. And thank goodness for that, because so many of your qualities come together and they create something really amazing. And that's the whole idea of a partnership. But with that dynamic to it, there's always going to be somewhere, whether it's down the road right now, frequently or not frequently, there is going to be an argument because you're just simply two different people. And if you don't have that problem, then you don't have to watch this video. But if you do have arguments, I just kind of wanted to share with you ways in which you can make them extremely effective and actually help enhance your relationship and grow into something so much bigger, not as just an individual, but as a partnership. Something that I found to be really effective in my relationship is when I do get in an argument or some type of conflict with Jake, who's my boyfriend, I just really have to take the situation for what it is. And as we're having a conversation with each other, whether it's uncomfortable or totally calm, you just have to really kind of imagine a bubble around you, just a clear bubble just around your body. And everything that other person is saying to you, it doesn't pass the bubble until you let it. So instead of reacting to what your partner is saying, you respond to it. And that barrier really helps you to imagine and create the imagery behind that whole sequence of being able to do that. So when he says something to you, imagine that just force field right here, and you hear it and you listen to every single thing that they say. But instead of taking it on immediately, you're just hearing it. And then the second level is just taking it apart. Okay, where are they feeling this from? Are they stressed at work right now? Is something going on that I know is happening in his life that's causing problems, and he's kind of wanting to, project them onto me? Is what he's saying true? And should I really take advantage of him being open and honest and respect his feelings and really see where I am not showing up and I could be doing better? There's always two sides to every single argument, and oftentimes we get caught up really wanting our ego to be right and really forcing our issue upon them rather than really seeing what they're saying for all the beauty and glory that it is. Sometimes it's not what you want to hear. Sometimes Jake has things to say to me that I don't necessarily want to hear and I really want to react to. But by placing that plastic lining, that little force field of barrier, I can really look at what he's saying, not only see where it's stemming from, whether he's stressed or not, and I shouldn't take it that personally, and recognize that we're just having a conversation to not only better ourselves, but better our relationship. And taking all of that into my perspective really gives me the ability of being able to break down what he has to say to me, what your partner has to say to you, and not as a criticism, but as something that's promoting your health and well-being. And being able to do that's really powerful. It's really helpful in the growth and expansion of your relationship. If you do want to cultivate something really healthy, then being able to have arguments and, conflicts and being able to do them in an effective way is going to really be able to stay with you for the rest of your life. So I really promote and hope that you take advantage of this advice, and next time you do get in that argument with your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, just really start taking into consideration, where can I be empathetic towards this? Where is this partner truly right? Because something Byron Katie says is that our partners are our biggest teachers. They're a complete mirror of what we like, dislike, and all in between about ourselves. So by your partner being truthful and honest, be so grateful that they have the comfortability and the level of awareness to approach you, whether it's in a mean or not, or a nice way. They have that ability to approach you and be honest with you. So see that as a compliment, and then take the rest of it with just kind of what I was teaching you, just the barrier and being able to break down, be empathetic, be grateful. And by doing that, it'll really enhance every aspect of your self-worth and really start pushing you into a place of more becoming, really. Jake said quite a few things to me before that I'm like, oh, dang, I really didn't want to see that. And I've actually been avoiding looking at that part of me. But now that you've brought it up, yeah, I want to take it, I want to react to it so badly, but I know that that's not going to get us in a better position. So you have to have a willingness towards growth and being maybe wrong. And that's okay. That's all a part of it. It's all a part of the health and happiness of you and your lover. So that's what I have for you today. And if you have any questions or, comments, maybe some stuff that you went through with your boyfriend or girlfriend that you want help on, like, I'm always here. I have my Facebook page, Ashley Hall, my Instagram, Ashley Hall Art. Comment below. I'm always staying posted on that. So let me know your thoughts, and I'd love to help you or coach you through any of the things that I just said. Have a great day, guys. And remember, argue effectively.